Hi everybody, Alexad here. As you can see with the title, this is an update because there's a few things that I wanted to talk about. There are two news I want to talk about, but especially one thing that I got in my mind since maybe 2 weeks ago that I wanted to share. And actually it's kind of like 10 times I'm trying to record this video because it's kind of hard for me to find the words. But anyway, first of all, first news. I'm going back to the Bronycon this year. Oh yeah! I was really not sure if I would be able to go this year because I had a big debt that I wanted to pay. It was kind of my priority, and recently I'm a big surprise. I was able to pay the entire debt. So. Yeah, so now there's nothing that hold me back to go to Bronycon, so I bought my ticket yesterday. Oh, yeah. So yeah, and by the way, thank you so much because if it was not from your all your support when I needed it, where it's with the donation and stuff, and morally too, it's really important too. But if it was not from that, I would not. Everything would not be going so well recently, you know. So thank you so much. Secondly, I'm kind of planning to do a Q&A video. So yeah, you can leave me all your question in the description below. I'm gonna use mostly this video. Maybe in the future video too that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it, so a reminder, but I'm gonna mostly take your question from this this video. Now to the main thing that I wanted to talk about. It's that you see, since things is going very well in my job and stuff, I started to think a lot, you know, to have kind of a retrospection about everything I've been through, you know, in the recent year, and I realized how much of an impact you guys have in my life, far more than that my pride let me see, because you see, when the channel started to grow. And I've seen that a lot of people were like, "Oh, you made my day, you make me laugh." Heck, it's a lot of you too said how much I inspire you to be. A lot of you to feel good about himself. You know, I started to, at that when that started. One of my goals was that I wanted to be an example, to show that, especially for the people that like me that have a lack of self-esteem, shyness, if suffer a lot of rejection and loneliness, that you can go through it in being happy, you know. And because all I've learned to be like that, all I've learned to work on myself, you know, and feel good about myself was before being a Brony, and I've learned all those stuff all by myself, you know. And this is what kind of a message I wanted to give to my action, you know. And I gotta say that in that time that was true. But now that like I said, when I started to think, I realized that it's not the case anymore. You guys have such a big impact. You guys are so much important in my life. I mean, if it was not of you guys, I wouldn't be like I am today too. I mean, I would have not discovered, if it was not from your support, I would not discover the joy of dancing. When I started to do that, it was because I've lost a bet and I made a dance video. You guys gave me so much support that I discovered this passion. When I needed to have your help, you gave me the donation when I needed it. I do think that that I think is right, like when I wanted to help Magpie, you guys supported me again to those decisions. When I'm trying to try something new, you guys still give me so much support with all the proposition and stuff. And yeah, it's not, even though I discovered a lot of joy, a lot of stuff by myself about my shyness and stuff, my lack of self-esteem. You guys have such a big impact. Heck, because of you, I'm living my childhood dream. And you know, my childhood dream is not being popular or have a lot of attention or whatever. Actually, I'm more like the opposite, not really. But that to make you smile and love people. I mean, I even remember when that started. I was 6 years old. Okay, and it was the Halloween night, and I came back with my sister. One of our neighbors have given us balloons, you know, and when we came back at home, the balloon of my sister popped up, and she started to cry, and my parents tried to console her, but they were not successful. And I remember I was like, okay, well, I given my balloon to my sister. Even my parents was really surprised I was doing that by my own free will, and and I was like, I still remember the smile on the face of my sister, and I remember too that the thought I had was, I want to do that with everyone. I want to make smile people, and sadly, you know, through that with life, you know, with all my problems with shyness and lack of self-esteem and naivety too, I've been abused a lot, manipulated, betrayed. So I've stopped to in that time to trust people, and to be honest, I still have problem with that. You know, it's hard for me to sometimes find the courage to answer back to one of your comments, because I'm talking directly to one of you instead of in general, you know. So and to apply myself to with people when they're like, oh, can you see my stuff, or oh, I like doing collab with you. It's kind of hard for me, you know. But anyway, sorry, I deviate here. Anyway, my point is that every day I read your comment through my phone, and I see how much you guys are awesome, and just knowing that I make you laugh or I make your day, it's just like, that's my goal. You know, I don't care if one of my videos got less view than another kind of video. I don't care if that got a lot of dislike on one. If I made a day on one of you guys, that's my goal. This is what makes me feel alive. This is my child dream, and I'm living it because of you guys. So this is mind-blowing, especially that I know that I'm not good. I'm watching a lot of other YouTubers, and I know that I still don't understand, because I don't express myself very well. I lost focus often when I'm talking about stuff, and I searching a lot of my words, because sometimes it's not even because I don't have problem with my English. So sometimes it's even when I'm in French, I'm searching my words, because I'm not used to talk to a lot normally. So yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. But anyway, you guys are just amazing, and I have such amazing impact that I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, guys. and I want to say that I love you. I love you. I love you. Every single one of you. Yes, I love you, and I think every single one of you are amazing people. And yeah, sorry, it's kind of... It's just hard to say. To say the good word that goes with the intensity of how I feel about it, you know. Thank you is like, doesn't seem enough for me, you know. It's not as big as my how I feel about you guys. But anyway, I'm going to do what I'm able to say. So yeah, thank you so much. So, and I love you. I know I'm repeating myself at this point, so that pretty much means that I don't have much more to say. So that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and see you next time.